Okay, now look, this is going to be tough, but we really do want to focus on Texas, specifically what's going on with the Sandra Bland incident. I mean, it's gotten so many people talking because, you know, so much of it just really doesn't make sense. A woman was pulled over for a traffic stop in a few days, and in a few days she just apparently commits suicide in a jail cell. There's still a lot to unpack in this story, and I'll tell you what, let's just look at the dash cam video that was released.
You okay?
I'm waiting on you. This is your job. I'm waiting on you. What do you want me to do?
Oh, you seem very irritated.
I am. I really am, because I feel like it's cap for what I'm getting a ticket for. I was getting out of your way. You were speeding up, tailing me. So I move over, and you stopped me. So, yeah, I am a little irritated, but that doesn't stop you from giving me a ticket. So, let's continue.
Are you done?
Okay. This is the first escalation, okay? You asked her the question, she answered it. Then you got a little snippy. Are you done? Isn't how you finish something, okay? Are you done? Is how you start something. Right? I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? And it's very important to know what he's starting right now is an escalation.
You asked me what was wrong, and I told you.
Okay.
So now I'm done, yeah.
Okay. You mind putting out your cigarette, please?
Okay. She said she was done. And you kept on going. You mind putting out your cigarette, please? Is the definition of not being interested in done. You're fishing for undoneness. All right? Now look, guys, I'm not saying it's the best idea to be smoking a butt when a cop pulls you over, but you're allowed to, all right? And it definitely shouldn't result in this.
I'm in my car. Why do I have to put out my cigarette?
Well, you can step on out now.
I don't have to step out of my car.
Step out of the car.
Why am I...
Step out of the car.
No, you don't have the right.
Step out of the car.
You do not have the right to do that.
I do have the right. Now step out or I will remove you.
I refuse to talk to you other than to identify myself.
Step out or I will remove you.
I am getting removed for a failure.
Step out or I will remove you. I'm giving you a lawful order. Get out of the car now, or I'm going to remove you.
And I'm calling my lawyer.
I'm going to yank you out of here.
Okay, you're going to yank me out of my car?
Get out.
Okay, all right.
25.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me. I'm not under arrest. You don't have the right to take
You are under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
25,
For what?
7 County FM 1098, just
For
north
what?
of 290. Send me another unit. Get out of the car.
Need another unit, FM 1098.
Get out of the car now.
Why am I being apprehended? You trying to give me a ticket
I
for your
said
failure?
get out of the car.
Why am I being apprehended? You
I'm
just
giving
opened
you a
my
lawful
car
order.
door. You just
I'm
opened
going
my
to
car
drag you
door.
out of here.
So you threatening to drag me out of my own car.
Get out of the car.
And then you
I will light you up. Get out.
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Get out of the car.
Okay, here's what I saw. I saw a woman who was very irritated, probably having a bad day, most likely because she was pulled over, right? Smoking a cigarette to calm down, complied with everything the officer asked for. Then it got confusing because he told her to put out her cigarette, but then offered to light her up by pointing a taser at her head. Now, to me and most reasonable people, it's very clear that this officer was wrong.
If you are being stopped by a police officer, whether that police officer is right or wrong, don't you do what he says until afterwards, then you can sue him. Then you're still alive.
Okay, first of all, I don't know who you're yelling at. And secondly, should one be on one's best behavior when the cop pulls one over? Ideally, yes. But most importantly, the cop is a professional. Should, right? I mean, should he not have been on such a power trip? Okay, now I'm yelling, Don Lemon, thanks. Sorry, let me calm down for a second. I mean, it's easy to say, black people, why aren't you acting like the Dowager Countess when a cop pulls you over? Right? Oh, hello, officer, I'm so pleased. You unexpectedly dropped in on me. Oh. Would you like some tea? I brewed in my glove compartment here. Right next to my stash of weed you're suspecting that I have. God. I mean, yes, that would make sense. But on the other hand, the fact that we live in a world where black people have to strategize so they're not brutalized by police is insane. Okay, all right. All right. That's Don Lemon. That's Don Lemon. But what does Fox have to say about this? I'm I'm not sure if I can watch.
There was no reason whatsoever to arrest her. She didn't have to listen to him for that reason. She had to give him her driver's license and her information, and that was it.
Why is she in jail for 3 days?
On $5,000 bail.
There needs to be an intense investigation.
Wow. Okay. This is how you know how f***ing crazy a situation is, right? When I totally agree with white people who are talking about race on Fox, right? Oh, that's how crazy it is. Anyone else who I always vehemently disagree with also getting this right? Anyone? Anyone?
I thought it was terrible.
You gotta be me.
I thought it was terrible. I thought he was so aggressive. It was a traffic signal, as I understand it. And, you know, who gets out of a car for a traffic signal? And I'm a huge fan of the police. But this guy was overly aggressive, terribly aggressive.
Even Trump agrees, right? Okay, we have lost cabin pressure, you guys. Something ain't right. Put your mask on first. All right, but in all seriousness, look, there's a lot of speculation in the media and online right now about what exactly happened to Sandra Bland. Now, sometimes the most rational thing to say is, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Sandra, right? And to engage in a guessing game about how she passed, this or that, it can be reckless. But look, I do know that the racial climate is supercharged right now. We joked about it earlier, but the black community is on edge. And it doesn't surprise me to see a black woman get irritated with a police officer. Just as it doesn't surprise me to see a police officer neglect to de-escalate a tense situation. I mean, to me, it almost feels like there were two players in a Greek tragedy marching towards an inevitable conclusion. Sandra Bland is one victim, but her story speaks to a larger issue. An issue we should be trying to solve before it becomes a problem again. We'll be right back. Hey, America, follow The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore on Twitter, but don't follow me home. I want followers, but I don't want followers. That's stalking.